What is up, my friends? Rock Var, Lida, and Bodie hanging out here on Var Nation playing DC Universe Online. Chilling at Little Bohemia on a Sunday afternoon. Hope everything is going good for you guys. Getting ready to go and do a little bit of leveling of this alt. I haven't played too much of him recently, and I need to get him up to level 30 here sometime soon. So that's what we're going to do. We've been playing, messing around all day. Lida's been playing her tunes, getting her seasonal done, and now it's my turn to play a little bit. So that's what I'm gonna do as I talk through some of the news that's just dropped from San Diego Comic-Con regarding the DC Extended Universe. Lots of news happening over there. But this is my tune dedicated to Vibe. Francisco Ramon. He's one of my new favorite characters. I didn't even know he existed until Flash. I'd seen the character. I didn't know much of anything about him. But then when he came out on the Flash TV show, I started liking him a lot. So I went and made this tune dedicated to him. This is his early stages. This is basically what I could put together straight out of the box, or as Lida says, out of the tube. Is that what you said earlier? Out of the ship, straight out of the ship. So, and as I get stuff, I'll make them look a little bit better, but you really can't do much better than these goggles. They work pretty good. The jacket works pretty good. At this point, I don't know what other jacket I would use. I might eventually get the Gadgeteer. Is that what it is, with the high collar? Because that might look cool on him. But, you know, pants, boots, they all work for what we're doing. I love the gloves. They work too. So, and then eventually, as I get him higher level and get some different armories and stuff for him, eventually I'll give him his classic outfit as well. But I like the one that they use on the Flash show, so that's what I'm going with for this guy. And because he is Francisco Ramon, he's quantum powers, because you have to be able to do things like this. And it's probably one of the most true. I mean, there's only a few power sets in this game that actually go with the powers of actual heroes that exist. So if you look at quantum, pretty much Vibe's powers. Gadgets, of course, Batman. You've got quantum, or not quantum. Atomic would be Firestorm. Earth would be Terra. And so, but the rest of them, you kind of have to makeshift, you know. It's fire. You can use fire, but the rest of them, you kind of have to do a little bit of make-believe to make them work out, really. Because there are magic users, but the powers that they use don't really look a whole lot like the magic that's used in the game. And that kind of stuff. So water power's coming out soon. That's going to be phenomenal, because then we can go and get all those Aquaman and Aqua family tunes going. That'll be super cool. I'm still not a huge fan of Aquaman, so I don't know what I'm going to... I'll use the power set because I'm going to like it. Light is going to change and use the power set, but I don't know that I'll really make a whole lot of Aquaman type tunes. I'm just not sure. I'm not sure if I dig it. I might make a Justin Hartley Aquaman. That's what I'll do. I'll make him do the stroll. So he just kind of strolls around being like, I'm Aquaman. I'm the worst Aquaman ever. That was actually a pretty good trailer, or not trailer, but pilot, if you saw it. It was not bad, but I wouldn't have picked Justin Hartley to play Aquaman. So anyway, let's get to it. I've got low level stuff to get to here. And I really don't have any. Welcome to Watchtower. That's the one I've got to do. Wait, what's World of Tomorrow? Chinatown. Alright, let's go. Let's hoof it to Chinatown. You want? No, let's not. Let's go teleport, because that's kind of a long way from here. I don't need to take public transportation in Metropolis to get where I'm going. I can teleport and contact the Martian Manhunter. and be like, bitch, beam me up. But I would never say that to him. Speaking of, that's a little bit of the San Diego Comic-Con news that we got. And I think this week, I'm going to go ahead and say this. This week, an episode of DCU Tonight is going to get recorded. Or I'll do it live. I'm not sure. Because I can do it live now since we have decent internet. But, yeah. Carl Lumley, who plays Martian Manhunter in the Justice League cartoons, is actually going to be playing a Martian on the Supergirl TV series in season 3. So that is super cool news. I'm really excited about that. He's one of my favorite voice actors. Let's see. We need to go to, where did I say, Chinatown. I wish they would have cast him as Martian Manhunter on the show to begin with. I think not that I necessarily don't like the guy that's playing him now, but I don't necessarily like him. And then he could have just played Hank Henshaw, and they could have been two different characters. Because why the hell do we need to have, you know what I mean? I didn't like that whole plot of like Hank Henshaw, Martian Manhunter takes Hank Henshaw's place and all that. If he's going to take anybody's place or just roam around in society, I would say just be John Jones, the detective, like he's supposed to be. Speaking of the Martian Manhunter, here he is, hanging out in Chinatown. He's been known to like Chinese food. Where in the hell is... Oh, Zatanna? I'm like, where is she? Oh, I got a feat. For nothing.
Get down there and stop Circe.
What do you do now? He's upsetted. Ooh, we can go to a new instance. I don't really want to go to an instance quite yet. Or do I? No, I want to go do the Bestiamorphs. I like this one. Go to Metropolis. Take down some Bestiamorphs. We're gonna do it. The other thing that happened yesterday, or maybe the day before, I'm not sure, was the Justice League trailer for the Justice League movie. My mind is almost blown. I think I'm gonna like that movie a lot more than I expected to. It looks really good. Really good. Couple of spoilers. They're telling us that there was a Green Lantern sighting in the trailer. They're telling us there was a Supergirl sighting in the trailer. I saw the Supergirl sighting. I don't know about the Green Lantern. And I see the green light. I don't know if it's what they're saying it is. He's on the move. Yeah, we're playing some soccer after the stream. Bodie likes to play soccer. He's pretty good at it. It's kind of weird. So... he's got incredible ball handling skills for such a little guy.
Circe's Bestiamorphs are running rampant in the Tomorrow district.
Bestiamorphs!
Wonder Girl went in to investigate, but I've not heard from her since. Clearly, Circe is up to foul play. I charge you, track down Wonder Girl and defeat Circe's plans.
Now I'm over here. Ha!
Wonder Girl is in terrible danger!
Uh-oh, we're saving Wonder Girl. Sweet. Ooh, look at this guy. What's his name? Deku might... well... damn Bestiamorphs. That King B.
Giganta has Wonder Girl. I must report back.
Ooh, look at that.
You will bow before Circe.
Yeah, he's a good dribbler. He's got some good footwork on that. He passes. He understands passing. He's an excellent striker.
The carving on this horn is likely self-inflicted.
We'll see how many goals he can get on me today. I talk like I know something about soccer. I know nothing about soccer. I think it's fun. I played it when I was like a little kid. But he's got a real skill for it. I don't know. I got him a ball just to like have something to play with, and all of a sudden he just started like chest bumping it. He just picked it up, dropped it, and gave it a chest bump. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Bode. He can take the ball and with his foot and take it behind his back. He's doing it right now, showing me. Someday they're gonna say, "Bend it like Bodhi."
All Amazons will serve Circe.
Well, I can't do much about it right this second. I was getting attacked by bestiamorphs.
Wonder Girl escaped Giganta.
I found out earlier today that if you're low level, the seasonal is not fun. I tried taking a level 12 or a level I think she was like a level 19 through it. It was a disaster.
Oh boy, Giganta kidnapped Wonder Girl? She's always wanted the power of an Amazon princess. Circe must have promised her exactly that. We have to get to Wonder Girl quickly.
What do these fiends want?
Circe's
Ooh, I
beast
got
will
some
know
kind of a
Giganta
face
has taken
or
Wonder
head.
Girl. Seek out Lieutenant Pythia. She will give you something to loosen their tongues.
It's a style that we need, but I don't need the actual thing. What's this? Ooh, an 11. Oh, I should put it on. Gotta go speak with Lieutenant Pythia. She's not in a good mood. She's Pythia. I love how you can jump in the air, like while you're falling. Oh, Bode.
He's got hit.
Uh-oh.
Good, you were here. Take this torch of remembrance. Wonder Woman wants its power in your hand.
That promethium flame will draw the information out of those bestiamorphs.
Thanks, Lieutenant Pythia.
No matter how the poor beasts try to protect their mistress.
We also found out that the first Flash movie is going to be titled Flashpoint, and it looks as though the actor that plays Negan may be playing Jonathan Wayne, or yeah, Jonathan Wayne. Isn't that his name? No, is that his name? Thomas Wayne. Jeez, I started thinking, you know, just because both their moms are named Martha, both their moms should be named, or both their dads should be named Jonathan too. It only makes sense.
I no speak.
I think that would be an excellent choice for casting. Hey, we're still with the same people here. Maybe we should group up. I should switch my chat over. So if any of my league mates come on, they're not like, what the hell are you doing? Oh yeah, I forgot I got this. But it really does a whole lot yet. Oop. I died. He has some in his cup. I got beat down by a bunch of rhinoceroses. It was not nice of them. Damn it, stop doing that. There. Let's try this.
I'm wounded. I must
That
fall
worked a
back.
little better.
Circe promised Wonder Girl to Giganta. I tell you nothing.
Oh, I gotta interrogate these guys now. Wondered why. I'm like, what? Why is this not counting? You must be interrogated. Not these guys. Freeze! And die. There's one. Come here, buddy.
Enough. They took Amazon Girl to the metro.
I'm gonna go I gotta go rescue Connor's girlfriend. She's always getting herself into trouble. So, also, I did find out that, so I was bitching the other day because Young Justice is coming back. I wasn't complaining because of Young Justice, because I love the show, but I was complaining because they showed a picture of who all was going to be on the show, the lineup at Comic-Con, and they were missing the original lineup altogether. And I was a little bit upset, but it turns out that also part of the presentation was a photo that included Aqualad, Superboy, Artemis, and who else? Artemis, Aqualad, Superboy. No, Wally's still stuck in the Speed Force. They're using Bart. Who would have been the other male character? Oh yeah, Jesus, how did I forget that? Nightwing now. And they were all in kind of Black Ops clothing. So it's more than likely that they're either undercover in the beginning of this, which would make sense because that's kind of what they did in the beginning of the last season. They had some of the team wasn't there. Or, you know, they were running their own Black Ops thing. But the title of it is Outsiders. And so it would be hard to have the Outsiders without Nightwing, I would think. Because that would just make no sense. But of course they're going to do their own kind of version of whatever. But what I think would be kind of cool is, and I don't think they can actually do it because of the Teen Titans franchise in the cartoons, but if they made Young Justice Outsiders and then they made the original lineup have moved on to the Teen Titans or just Titans, I think that would be kind of cool. Except Cassie, they keep putting Cassie in with the younger crowd. I don't get that. Like why they don't have her
Kidnapping those mystic stones,
married to Connor
all
at
this
this
points
point
to
and
Circe
having babies.
creating a ritual
Is that
to
happening
swap
in the comics
Giganta's
at all?
mind
Did they ever
into
get back?
Wonder
I know they
Girl's
got back
body.
together at
This
some
is
point, but
really
I think they broke up again
No pun intended.
because she's a little slut. Is that what happened?
They took
Well, I think it had to do with the fact that she was dating everyone after he died. I mean, it was not
We
cool.
must stop the ritual Circe and Giganta have planned for Wonder Girl.
She may as well have. She dated Tim. It doesn't make any sense. Tim. I mean, Jeezy Pete's. She might as well have dated Beast Boy. I don't know. It was a disappointment to me. Then Connor's my favorite, so. Of course, he's never been one to necessarily be solo either. I mean, he's had his fair share of others. What am I doing now? Oh. Boink. Oh, that was a lackluster explosion. Can't wait till I can get my full rotation here. And then for the rest of the week, I don't know, you know, we'll be streaming again Tuesday. And then we'll be streaming again Thursday, which is excellent because that'll put us streaming the same day as the stat revamp. Assuming there's not like a 27-hour downtime that we have to wait for in order to get back on. We'll definitely be streaming that day. lot of work to be doing on that one. So I got to catch up with some of the guys that have been doing test server stuff and figure out exactly what I'm gonna do. I'll just start with Earth. I'm pretty sure with Rock, and then I'll do different powers with different tunes to start out with. Because actually last night I went, it's been an awesome weekend here at the Var household. We played DCUO all day yesterday, and mostly Lyda played. And we were doing it one at a time, because we have to, pretty much. And but she played a lot of her tunes, I played a lot of her tunes. We did a lot of seasonal yesterday, and
You know what I haven't seen today?
what? What you haven't? Oh. But last night I went, because I have the tune Atomic Rock Var, and I kind of missed playing Atomic, so I logged in as him, and I made the league Var Nation. So now Atomic Rock Var is the leader of the Var Nation League, and what I'll do is try to make like some of the other tunes I've got that are involved with the news and stuff like that, reporting. I'll put them in that league, so that should be fun to goof around with. Oh. Where are you going with my red socket? For some reason I've got... Oh, that's right, because eventually I'm going to be a controller with this guy. Wondered why I have the controller power over there. I see him. We played Bodhi's tune yesterday too. We have a tune named Bodhi Almighty, and he did some good DPS, and it was pretty fun.
The spell is weakened. To the attack!
Yeah. Boom. Let's go up here and see what we can do. Jeezy Pete's, this is a tall building. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. Here we go. I'll take it. I'll stop in the middle. Wow, it's a good view. It's a damn good view. Alright. Got some hands. Greco-Roman. I think that's... I don't need any of that, really. Look at all this stuff I have to get rid of. Jeezy. I said that just a second ago. Let's go check our powers. We got a power point and a skill point. Alright. Do I want any Nope. Not yet. Don't need anything in there yet. I don't think. Let's see what we can do here. No. Damn, I can't get anything that I would really like to have yet. Well, that just kind of sucks. Supercharged, supercharged. Damn, don't want that. I need to get down to there, I think. Or this one. I guess I'll just get this so that I unlock it the next time. Oh. Jeez. Do you hear her? I did not mean to do that. Should have a mission out here. I need to. There we go.
The Mirror of Narcissus allows us to discover Circe's plans.
Mirror of Narcissus?
We lost it in a skirmish with her.
Narcissistic mirror? Is that what you're talking about there? Alright, let me go and see what I can do as far as my loadouts, because I'm wasting precious time by not having a set rotation here, even though it doesn't really help me all that much to have one at this point. Let's go there. See, I like to set it up where I'm in order. Alright, so with this one, and we're going to have to learn to do this again because we haven't had to for quite some time. Powers have to make sense again to put them in. You have to put them in the right order. So this one slows time, damaging your target and nearby enemies. Slowed enemies cannot attack. Power interaction, and that's what we're looking to capitalize on. Destabilized enemies take extra damage. So yeah, so what we need to know is what destabilizes our enemies. This one, the first power that we're going to hit, Time Bomb, we create a moving rift in time that will slow down nearby enemies and eventually explode, damaging, stunning, and knocking them down. Slowed enemies cannot attack. Again, destabilized enemies take extra damage. So we kind of want to destabilize first, but it's not really going to matter because we're going to pop it out there and then we're going to destabilize them immediately after this is out. So I think as long as we get them destabilized before Time Bomb explodes, we'll be good. So in the damage, I really don't know what to call it. The interaction and damage roll is you create a localized time loop. Any damage caused by the time abilities is amplified and returned when Time Bomb ends. So that's kind of like you hit Time Bomb first, then anything that you can pop off before it explodes is going to do damage again. So it says a portion of the power spent on damaging time abilities or Gravity Well also returns. Gravity Well also, damage is further amplified when you are close to a target. Of course, we know that by now. So that's the first thing that we're going to use. The second thing we want to do is probably go ahead and destabilize our enemies. So I think this one right here, Anomaly, destabilizes our enemies. Either that, or does this do the same thing? This also. So Tachyon Burst freezes your target and nearby enemies in time, stunning and causing damage. It also destabilizes enemies, making them vulnerable to dilation effects. So we could use that one, or we could use Anomaly. Create an anomaly to trap your enemies in time, damaging and stunning them. Destabilizes enemies, making them vulnerable to time dilation effects. Here's the thing though. We know from when we picked this power, any damage caused by time abilities is amplified. So it has to be a time ability in order for it to be amplified, obviously. Or, well, you know, it may not be obvious, but that's what it is. So we got to pick which one of these is a time ability, and that's all we can use. So we can use Tachyon Burst. So that'll be the first one we use. Let's go pick that. So anomaly is just a wasted space as long as we're using time bomb. So that'll be the second thing that we hit, and that puts the time dilation effect on everybody, and it freezes them. Okay, so I typically I like to leave quantum tunneling there just for fun. So I don't know if we'll move that, or yeah, maybe we'll move it. So we'll go to X next because I go in a circle, and so the next thing that we want to do is probably going to be this. This is also time power. Slow time, damaging your target and nearby enemies. Slowed enemies cannot attack. Destabilized enemies take extra damage. So we've already put our destabilizing effect on, and this is a time power, so it's going to interact with time bomb. So that's the one we're going to use next. Boom. All right. So then, this is also Tachyon Blast is also a time time power. Blast your enemies with a cone of temporal energy, damaging and knocking them down. Damaging and knocking them down. Destabilized, polarized, or enemies that are Galvatron charged take extra damage. So again, we're doing extra damage because we've already destabilized our enemies here. So we're going to take this one, and we're going to put it here. Okay. For shits and giggles, we're going to go ahead and, because we don't need anything, that's all I have right now that's a damaging power, so we'll put that there. We definitely don't really need this. Bend space-time to your will, restoring power to your group's 3 most fatigued members. Also increases your might and precision for a short time. So yeah, we actually do need that. Probably would have been a good idea to clip that in with something. So we'll just leave that there for now. I don't know that I'll really use it at this point, but it would be a good idea to, I would assume, I don't know if you can clip with time bomb. See, I ran into this problem last time I was, when you clip stuff with time bomb, it didn't seem to do much, so I don't know. But that's pretty much what it is. So then our mini baby rotation now with our level 14 tune is going to look like this. We're going to throw out time bomb, and we're going to do this one. We're going to do this one, and we would try to do that before time bomb explodes. And I think we might have, let's see if this guy will let us. No? What the hell?
I serve Cersei!
Okay. Well, we'll go try it inside and see if it works. So we're getting closer to having the right loadout. Anyway, we may not be exactly there yet, but this will be at least fun to play with. Just the thing is being able to get, you should be able to get 4, I think, in the time before time bomb explodes. But you got to be quick about it. Can't be goofing off. Boom. And that's that. You don't necessarily need to use it on everybody. The thing is, at this level, most of them are already dead before the time bomb goes off anyway, so it might just be a little bit of overkill, but still, it's good to get in the habit. What did you say, honey? You would wait? Oh, okay. Good idea. Wonder if,
I must take my leave. Stand strong.
Cersei's beasts are at my command. Challenge me and die, mortal.
Find Wonder Girl before
Okay.
it is too late.
already dead before I even got to it. That's why I'm not getting my power back. I want my power back. I can just punch these guys and do the same thing. That was the problem. So Lyda tells me I need to go through and beat everybody and then come back and revive the Amazons, because that's going to give me a feat.
This claw did not come from a quadrupedal wolf.
Jeez. Hold on, fellas. Damn, this power set is fun for leveling. In each room too. Need to. Oh. So I'm screwed. I'll save the officers. Come on, officer. There's a chair out here for no reason. What's the deal with these? Nothing. I can just throw. I'm throwing some flaming. That's cool. Damn, I may go back to Quantum. I miss this. It was my favorite for a long time. I remember going back and being like, oh, the way it sounds. It's just so delicious. The hell? Where'd you come from, big guy? Same place this dude came from? It's like, I came from your mom's house. What of it? Gonna hang out on the leather couch for a while. Can we get these couches in the game? I want those. I want them for Rock's Den. Is that it? Yeah, alright. I'm gonna go through and save these chicks now. Come on, ladies.
I fight with you against
Gigana. Gigana's a huge bitch. Is that it? I thought there was another one out here. Oh, okay, never mind then. I'm not getting that feat. I don't care. Where'd the boss go? Wasn't he hanging out up here waiting for me? Did he get tired of waiting? He's like, screw you, buddy. It's like, I don't have a very long attention span. I mean, I am a rhino after all. Oh. Oh, I can't quite tunnel far enough. I fell just a little short. Oh, jeez. Couldn't remember my own rotation order.
I will help you reach Wonder Girl.
Hopefully each recovered artifact will aid in reversing Cersei's hex.
Listen, big guy.
They took her deeper into the station. We must stay on their trail.
We will prevail on her trail. They might have defeated 60 bestiamorphs. See, I don't know how you could play this game and not use both powers and weapons. I mean, every once in a while you do have to punch. What am I getting? What is it? Oh, there's a treasure box? Where is it? Ah. It's hard to hear with these muffins on. Oh, looky there. Looky. Now it's all down to this. It's the big show.
You're too late. I've already begun the ritual.
That's a huge
with a few
bitch.
minor improvements. Now I will
I didn't say
transfer
that.
my
That was
powerful
Lyda.
mind into Wonder Girl's body, and the strength of the gods will be mine.
You're already like 27 foot tall. How much more strength do you need?
What's happening? It's like you've got hooks in my mind.
It's working. It's working. I feel her power.
Whoa. She feels her power.
Your body is mine.
She's obsessed with Wonder Girl's body. Back off. She's spoken for. Oh yeah, fuck. Don't do it. Don't need to fight her yet. Need to run around and hit all these. Hey, they used to throw you all around. What's up with that? There we go. Used to be fun to kind of bounce and see how many you could bounce into. It's not working right. Bounce me around.
on me.
God, she's got enough crystals in here. She's got to be able to do this. Oh!
Wonder brat. Ditch your training bra and find out.
Training bra. Alright. Come here, you big punk.
Not a good idea to get me angry. When I get angry, I get elemental. Since your group sessions in prison didn't seem to help, how about some shock therapy?
She fell right through me. I almost was killed just then. Whoa. Uh-oh. I don't want the one that takes away 105 might. What the hell point is that? Let's go with this one. You're welcome, Wonder Girl. Put in a good word for me with Connor.
Whew, back in my own skin again. You really don't appreciate
Man, I
how
think there's
awesome
a
your boots
briefing
are
over here I
till you
need to
walk
get.
around in someone else's. I'll take care of Big
Yep.
Bertha here. Thanks again. I hate liars. Anyone who cheats, or steals, or tries to push other people around, or make you do what they want just because they're stronger. But I especially hate when they try to make the whole world like they are, using their lies to make people into slaves. That's when I have to get all Amazon on their ass. Hey, it's true that might doesn't make right, but sometimes it sure helps.
Truer words were never spoken, Wonder Girl.
The incantation
very
on this
insightful.
scale is dark magic indeed.
And I think I've got everything that I need to get. I'm gonna just go ahead and smash some barrels for the fun of it. Oh, we get some mail. Awesome. Oh yeah. I get a skill point yet? Yup. Might. Might is right. I don't care what Wonder Girl says. Again, access my journal? What? Don't tell me it's glitching out on me.
Plan to use Giganta and
Oh,
Wonder Girl
okay.
has failed. Knowing Circe, she will simply turn her eye to other targets.
Hey,
But we will be
Exo.
ready for her. My thanks. We will speak again soon.
Alright, Wonder Woman wants to speak with me. Go back to Chinatown and get my mail. Ah, wrong button again. I just like throwing that. I feel like I'm bowling whenever I pitch that out there. Come on, male. I want to see what cool thing. Oh, we should have probably got the Wonder Girl pants, right? Is that what we get for that? Or Wonder Woman, whatever the hell they are.
Giganta. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
That's what she said.
Ready for more action? A situation is rapidly spiraling out of control in Little Bohemia. Speak to Dr. Sarah Charles
Little
at the 5th
Bohemia.
Precinct.
Is that the monkey one? We're up to the monkeys now? I thought that was one of the first ones you did. I'm not quite sure. Come on, male. I want to check you. Go to the vault? Okay. I can do that. That's all I can do, apparently. On the one player side of things. I do have a couple of alerts that I can do, but I never really saw the point of doing you can get some decent gear, but before level 30, it's just like, why?
Welcome, welcome, one and all, to Joker's Room of Fun, Mayhem, and Prizes.
What'd I get? Green Lantern hoodie? Nice.
Flatten your opponents, or just some useless
I thought
crap?
a long time ago they told us that they were going to make stuff in the vault tradable.
Break the presents
And then it never
get your
happened.
prizes.
So the seasonal ends the 29th. Means the vault's going to go back to normal. I like it this way. And then our next seasonal, isn't it Halloween? Is that the next one we have? I think so. It's a ways away, but not really when you think about it. It's just kind of in summer, there's a couple of them packed together. Exit the vault. Get the hell out. Hey, my mail came. That's cool. Well, let's see what we got from the vault first, I guess. Green Lantern hoodie. Demonic pants. And cape I already have. I'm gonna have to do something about this inventory soon. Oh, I forgot, we got a mission reward box too. Okay, I don't think I need either of those. Okay, let's go see what's in the mail. Oh, maybe not. What the hell? Why did we get Greco-Roman boots? Huh. Okay. I guess I can use them. For some reason I thought you got something else out of there. Maybe it's a drop. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for hanging with us, guys. We've been leveling Vibe JLU here in DC Universe Online on this Sunday afternoon. And now I will, I'm sure everybody's getting ready for Game of Thrones tonight, so have fun with that. If you enjoyed the stream, be sure to give it a share and a like once it's up on YouTube here in about an hour. And subscribe to our channel, Var Nation, for all the fun that DCUO has to offer. with a little bit of DC Comics thrown in there. You can also help support the channel at www.patreon.com/VarNation. But for Lyda and Bodhi, this is Rock Var saying play on.